So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. So it's away we go then. Hoists it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Driving on, he could shoot here. Diawara. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Silla. Dashing forward at pace. Tries lifting it over. Plays it out to the wing. Massive lead! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's a great ball. He's tried well. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Repelled by the keeper. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That's good intervention, things could have got far worse than that. Forward pass. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Has he picked him out? Has a hit! That's good distance on it. Saihi. Mahrez. Well positioned to make that interception. That's a throw. Cuts it out. Saihi. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez, up he gets! And he heaves it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good take and he's had a look. Defending of the desperate variety. And the first 45 minutes are up. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. We can review the first half.
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find away to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Mahrez. Mahrez plays it in. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mahrez. Oh, good take in a good area. Forward it goes. Chance to break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mahrez. He gets past his man, shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Hit long and direct. Looking for space out wide. Time for a change in personnel. Diawara plays it forward.
Pontevedra are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Saihi. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
One 1-0 as we head towards the end. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Going through. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
There's the whistle. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. With a delicate ball. And he's there to clear it. Cuts it out. That's a good ball to find him. And they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's the through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets it back, plays it out to the flank. breakaway. Keeper sends it forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the shot! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
And it's played forward. Oh, real danger here. He's left his man. And the finish! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Shoots! There's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
There's a long ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Time for a change in personnel. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Norwich keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Okay, for a throw. Going for goal! It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. That looks a good ball. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Over to the left. Up towards the front line. Looking to break out here. He's found his man. Gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! Norwich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitute. Heads it! Oh, not the best of headers. Hoists it forward. And that's it. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have for you a game of great intrigue and indeed great consequence. The group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we to see another team become yet another statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job, and see what transpires both here and indeed elsewhere. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
And already we're underway here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And he's going long. Has a hit! Oh, it's Yaya Toure!
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And now they can launch a counter. Out to the left it goes. He's had a shot! And he's found the net!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now the breakaway, nicely measured pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Floats one over. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Now short, has a hit! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chip through, and he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's obvious that...
Shot at goal! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's pinged one through here. Big chance! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
It's going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're underway again. Looking for big chance! Has a goal! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Going to throw in. It's a promising ball. Has a hit! No, it's wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward. He's had a goal! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. He's found his man. Hits one! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Breaks on here. He's through the middle. He goes long.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So it's away we go then. Looks to clip it forward. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played towards the front men. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here comes the corner. Being played forward. stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Forward it goes. Here comes the corner. Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. Well, they could break here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries lifting it over. He's found his man. Now the counter. That has put a stop to that. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Got a sight of goal here. Cuts it back. There's the shot! And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And the weighted pass. And that's been levered clear. A heavy challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Going for goal! In it goes! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Reading put themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Plays it out to the wing. Chance to shoot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Shot at goal! Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Two changes being made right now. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked him out. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Goalkeeper's ball. And that will be the final act. Reading, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
There's the whistle. Looks to thread it through. Good ball, it's felt. Has a pop! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, good interception. Now can he finish? Has a hit! There's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Real chance! No mistake! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Ball swung up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, good ball. Throws it out to the flank. Massive lead! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's played forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Breaks on here. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And the shots! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So now the difference is 3. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ball's gone out of play. Lukaku. No question, that's a foul. Lukaku! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gets his foot in there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. He could be in here. Good take, and he's had a look. He's got through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Hits one! Oh, outstanding save. He's had a shot! And the defence can get it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. There's the whistle. And he's going long. It's a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's got options out wide. It's come through, and the ball's come out. That is terrific skill. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Oh, nice touch. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! And it's a goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Out to the right. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's had a goal! Yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Struck first time. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Bristol ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Looks to clip it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Could move up a gear here. He's picked him out. He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Back into the middle. Cuts it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hits one! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that? Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. That'll be a corner. And he just whacks it away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Timely intervention. Morishige. Four added minutes on the board. He's got it, and he's got time up to meet it. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. And the defence can get it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result, which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mehdi Benatia. He's a dominant one-on-one defender, Peter, and rock solid in the air too. Like most top-class defenders these days, he's comfortable on the ball and rarely resorts to just hoofing it upfield. A great combination of physical power and wily footballing intelligence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Ziyech. Has a hit! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And the finish! Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. A win here so important to their ambitions. Lovely bit of skill there. Tries up for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lambert. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Ziyech. cut out in the nick of time. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zayak. It's a brilliant interception. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Looks to bypass the midfield. He's had that put on a plate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Shoots! And he's there to hoof it away. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. The final 5 minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for what looks as though it is going to be a crucial game in the group stages. It was always going to come down to this eventually. The margin for error has been removed and we deal with absolutes. What can happen here over a very short span will be definitive. The group stages have to lose some teams, and that is where these teams are focused. No doubt this will be a brilliant, unmissable game for the neutrals, but it is laced potentially with cruelty as so often at this stage of the competition, because something has to give. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So off we go then. Forward it goes. Good take, and he's had a look. Chance! Yes, it's in!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opening.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Oh, real danger here. He gets, goes for goal. In he goes again. He tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Right through the middle. And he's cut it out. Looking to hit the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. This is promising. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It has real chance! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's got through. Crowd calling for him to shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. This could spell danger. Has a pop! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Looking to force it, shoots! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Plays it in. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Hoists it high. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
He's got away, hits one! Top draw save from the keeper.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Pete.
Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
The changes then in quick succession. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Looking for space out wide. It's always going to be the keepers. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.